Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Espanola, where we have game one of the U13 Sioux Junior Greyhounds girls schedule about to get underway. About 2.5 minutes till puck drop. We're a little late getting started here. We got Zamboni was a little late getting on the ice, so apologize for getting to you late. I got a little change of online venue. I had to switch over to SiouxSports.com. And thanks to Jay Houselander and SiouxSports.com for hosting our two games here today. One here at noon, 12 o'clock, and then the next one at 3:30. I'm Kevin Hemsworth here. Some of you will remember me as the voice of the U11 Junior Greyhounds last year. And this year, my daughter's moved up to U13, so I'll be new to some of you, but you'll be sick of my voice before long, I'm sure. So I'll try to announce some of the starting players as they're getting warmed up. There's number 4, Aislinn Weezer. Some new numbers on some of these players. And that's Ava Mount, number 13. Sophia Lee, number 6. The other Junior Greyhounds. I don't have a roster sheet in front of me. There's Zen Zavro. She's wearing number 12. Maddie Lang was on the U13 team last year. She's wearing number 11. There's Kyle Hemsworth wearing the same number 16 jersey she wore for the U11 Hounds last year. And Gabby Pierman, a new face, wearing number 9. There's number 14, Lily Sims. There's Avery Atkinson. She'll be an offensive threat this year for the U13 Hounds. Number 7, Drew Russell. Another new face, Olivia Anthony. A new face as well on this team. A lot of new faces this year. Only 4 returning players from last year's U13 squad, and of course joined by a handful of players from U11, but some new faces coming over from the Sioux Pee-wee and elsewhere to make up this year's U13 Double B team. Of course, this is the first game on the schedule for the Greyhounds. And there's, you can see at the back there in the white mask, Milana Nevu. She backstopped the U13 or U11 Hounds last year to second place in the NOWHL. Made an appearance at provincials as well, the U11 team. So I'm right smack dab in the middle of the Sudbury fans. My fellow parents on the U13 Hounds took refuge way down to my left, so hopefully I don't get drummed out of the building here, but we'll see. Face-off, controlled by Sudbury. Sudbury's got the puck. That's where Stool. She comes in, stick handles around Weezer. Puck gets knocked to the corner. Crew tries to pick it up there for Sudbury, but Sims has it on her stick. Throws it up to Pierman. Puck is blocked, but Sims gets it up to the middle of the ice. I'm trying to figure out who 15 is. Pierman just wide of the net. Sims throws it back out off the goalie's pad to the blue line. Weezer keeps it in. Sudbury, though, aggressive, and brings it out of the zone. That's Petit for Sudbury. She stick handles, puck knocked off her stick into the corner. Shot coming. Milana Nevu makes the save. Puck dangerously in the blue ice. Sudbury still got it. Shots wide. Good chance there for the Lady Wolves. That puck's going to go all the way down the ice, but no icing. Sims keeps it in. That's Sienna Crosby, I believe, wearing number 15 in the corner. Couldn't see the name for the ponytail. But now Sudbury breaking out. Sonnenberg for Sudbury. Just chips it past Maddie Lang, but that'll be offside. And the face-off will come out just outside. And as you can hear, we got play-by-play going on here to my left. The Sudbury crew doing their bit. Sudbury again wins the draw, the backhand. Even Mount picks it up, gets it into the zone. 25, Gladue for Sudbury. Chips it out. Hemsworth throws it all the way back in. That's going to be delayed offside. The puck goes into the corner. Gladue throws it up. Mount picks it off, slaps it back in. Puck comes to the middle. Zavro there. Mount has a chance. Back to Hemsworth. She's going to try to get a shot away. Ends up in the skates of Zavro. But there's Mount coming across to help out. Atkinson out there with Zavro and Mount. And they've got some pressure now. Atkinson on the forecheck. He gains control behind the net. Zavro back post, but Mount's going to skate out in front, try to get a backhander away. No, she goes to the forehand, throws it towards the net, but that's blocked by Dupuis. Dupuis throws it up to Sonnenberg, and she's going to come down on Maddie Lang. Steps over, Nevy there, slides across to make the stop. Nevy guards the post, and Lang chips it up to Sophia Lee. Sophia Lee throws it up ice. Manini there for Sudbury. Dupuis making a change, but Sudbury picks up a puck, and Crosby, sorry, that's Crosby number 17 with the penalty. I still have to figure out who number 15 is. It'll come to me. Junior Hounds without Lucy Curran today, and Coach Jamie Curran. Coaching staff on the bench, Vinny Zavro, Ryan Weiser, and Ted Atkinson. Bierman ties up the player, and the puck comes back to her. Manini at the point goes D to D. Puck back in, down the wall. Bierman chips it up and into the Hounds bench. And that'll draw a whistle and a face-off. 11:17 to go, no score here in the first period. Lady Wolves on the power play. Sudbury wins the draw, but Hounds gain possession. Now Sudbury dangerously in front. Manini takes a shot off the pad. Sophia Lee just sweeps that puck out of the zone. Back down the ice. Good forecheck there by Lee. Puck comes up the wall. Demers chips it out. And that's Fiona Profit, another returning player from the U13 squad last year. Profit, Curran, Lang, and Lee, the returnees. And here's Lee with it here on the near boards. Lee tries to chip it back to Anthony. The referee got in the way there, so Lee's battling two Wolves there, and they come away with it. Chips it past Anthony. Smith with it now. Good active stick there by Fiona Profit, but Smith ends up with it back on her stick. Lily Sims gets knocked down in front of the net. No call there. Profit goes up the boards. Lee chips it out all the way down the ice. And Jolie takes it around behind her net, tries to move it up. That was almost too many on the ice there for Sudbury with 35 seconds to go in the power play. Battle there in the middle. Oh, and that's Keely Brown, number 15. So apologies there. I should have recognized the brown ponytail, but I got it straight now. Roussel out of the zone. Atkinson tries to advance it. Sudbury throws it back. Now Weezer's got it. Puck skips off her stick, but she gets it to the boards, and now out as Crosby returns to the ice. Back down behind the Lady Wolves net, off the boards and out of the zone. Kierman though has it. D dangerously back in front of the net to Roussel. But Roussel's got it, and the Hounds have some numbers. Puck off the board, Zavro's pursuing. Puck chipped back to the half boards, dangerously up front. Mount was there, but steered aside by Sudbury. Mount's got it now behind the net, trying to get it out front. Kierman's all alone there. No, can't get it to her. Now she finds her. Kierman's got a chance. Shot just wide. Sudbury now pushes the puck out of the zone. Kierman, good back check there, and there you see the speed from Kierman. You got to stick up in the cage, but no call. Lang has to retreat. Chased by White for Sudbury. Sonnenberg takes the shot. Good shot there, but just misses on the far side. Dupuis now with it on the wall, and she gets knocked off her stick and up to Mount. Zavril there too, battling for that puck. Change. And now White has it for Sudbury. Takes the shot, but Hemsworth gets a stick on her, and that steers to the near corner. Sophia Lee checking at the blue line. Mount trying to get it out. Lee's got it now. And she comes up the wall. Lee takes the shot, and that's gloved. Atkinson right in on goal, but the Sudbury goaltender hangs on, and we got a stoppage. 7:54 to go in the first period. So a couple of good chances so far for the Hounds. A couple shots on net. One wide, and we'll see if they can keep mounting pressure. Anthony throws it in front of the net, but ends up on the stick of the Sudbury player. And they're going to get it out. Cool now for Sudbury with Demare and Smith. Atkinson back checking. Puck comes to the front, and that goes through the blue ice, but Neville there, and the puck ends up in the near corner. Atkinson has it. The puck comes up out of the zone to Crosby. Crosby with it now. Just tries to get it back to Atkinson. Streaking in. Crosby battling for it, loses that. But Anthony's got it. Up to Lee, but Sudbury turns it right back. Sudbury now. 2-on-2 there. Hemsworth steps up, makes the play. And the puck goes to the corner. Anthony pushes it up, but Pierman and Lee can't clear the zone. Anthony's got it again. Anthony takes her time and now throws it up with a little bit more force, and that's coming all the way down the ice, but I believe it touched the Sudbury player's stick. And no matter. Hounds there. Shot. Sophia Lee. Puck in the blue ice. It's still free. Banging away at it. And Keely Brown can't bang it in. There were 3 Hounds right on the doorstep. Brown, Lee, and Pierman. That was the best chance so far, but the Sudbury goaltender equal to the task. And a face-off to her left. And Pierman wins the draw. Ships it back. Weiser from the point. She gets a shot away. There was Brown there trying to tip that puck, but couldn't get a stick on it. Puck in the far corner. Pierman leaning on the Wolves player. She's taken on 2, and she's still got the puck. Pierman's going to win that battle, although loses the puck right there at the end, and now here come the Wolves. 2-on-2. The back check there from Sims, and shot is directed at Neville, but she turns that aside. Not much on that attempt, but Neville right there with the paddle down. Makes a good save and steers it to the corner. Wolves keep it in though. Now the puck's in behind the net. Wolves with possession. Trying to bring it around up front. Puck is in the skate of the Sudbury Wolves player there. And eventually Weiser knocks it away. Sims throws it up off the far boards. Forecheck by Brown. She's going to turn and get off the ice. Long shift by her. Atkinson now harassing the Sudbury player. She'll end up with the puck. Chips it past. Sorry about that. Now the puck in. Good hustle back. 3 Hounds there. Try to capitalize on that chance, but Sudbury now with possession. Great back check there by the Wolves. Puck thrown to the front. Atkinson intercepts. Trying to get a shot away. Zavril looking for the puck, but she can't get it before it goes back. Atkinson got a stick on that, but now Mount's going to take a shot, and that one's gloved by the Sudbury goaltender. So the Hounds get pressure, and they're getting lots of shots, testing the Lady Wolves goaltender, but so far, she's been up for the challenge. Stopping everything thrown her way so far. 0-0, 5:07 to go in the first period. Wow, throws it up the ice. There's herself. She's going to take a wrist shot. That goes through a couple of skates. That ends up in the far corner. 2 Hounds battling for it there. 3 Sudbury Wolves. And the puck goes behind the net to Lee. Lee now going to try to protect the puck. She shields it. Chips it out to Crosby, but off her stick to the middle. Bois just chips it behind the net. Now the puck comes back to the point to Lang. Off her skate. Dangerously. Almost picked up by Dupuis there. But Lang makes the play, throws it back in the Sudbury zone. Delayed offside here for the Sioux. And the Wolves clear it. Puck Goes behind the net. Lang with it now. She's going to reverse the puck. And that'll come up to Lee. Lee trying to find Pierman in the middle. Well defended by Sudbury. Lee manages to clear it. Crosby's going for a change. And the Hounds can't make anything of that opportunity. Brown steps on. Just a minute too late to capitalize. Lang's got it now. She's got time. Throws it up the boards. Julie Brown back on the ice. Must be double shifting at one of the wing positions because Lucy Curran is away. So Atkinson pressuring Houle to an battle. Wolves with the puck. Smith takes a shot. Nevy makes the save, covers up. Great stop there by Nevy. She had to be aware that was a quick shot from Smith. Nevy right there makes the stop and puts the glove down. Pierman wins that draw. Sims trying to get it up the boards. Pierman's got it again. Steps back. Feeds Brown in the middle. Foot race. Gatien trying to get back. Tips it to the middle. Pierman shot. What a save! Hounds still with possession. Sims tries to get over behind to the other side of the net. Sims has it back. Backhands it out front. Pierman right there. She had a great chance a minute ago. This Sudbury goaltender standing on her head. Keep zeros on the board here. Hemsworth keeps it in, throws it deep. Pierman knocks that down. Out to the middle to Brown. She's going to have to hustle to beat the Sudbury player there. Puck comes out. And chip past Olivia Anthony. But Mount steps over. Eva Mount throws it down the length of the ice, and that will be an icing call with 2:49 to go in the first period. 0-0 your score. Junior Greyhounds and Lady Wolves. Live from Espanola. In the Hounds' first game of the season. Not sure if the Wolves have a game under their belt. They may have already played one or two. This is the first contest for the Hounds. First shot wide of the net, and Sudbury forward tried to swipe at that, but couldn't connect. Sudbury keeps it in. Stool with the puck. Still got it on her stick. Knocked down. That's going to be a penalty to the Junior Greyhounds. Sudbury throws it back in, and that'll be a tripping call against, I believe, Fiona Prophet. As Stool was on her way to the far post. And if you've got Atkinson for it, so Avery Atkinson gets the gate, and she'll have 2 minutes with 2:23 to go in the first. Now shorthanded again. It's their second penalty kill. And Ava Mount takes the face-off for the Junior Greyhounds. Mount just chips it past. Angus tries to get it into high slot there. Puck intercepted by Weezer. Another shot. Nice glove save by Delana Neveu. Great shot there from the slot, but Neveu sticks the glove up and makes an outstanding save to keep it 0-0. 9 seconds into the penalty kill. Sophia Lee. To the point, not out. Weezer now. Up to Crosby, skips over her stick. Angus will keep it in for the Lady Wolves. Weezer retreats behind the net. 2 fans on it. Puck skipped off seems like a patch of rough ice back there. High shot from Manini at the point, and that goes over the net. Puck tried to clear up the middle. Again, high shot wide to the right of the goal. T takes a shot. Nevy makes a save. She doesn't know where the puck is. It's right down, sitting in front of her pad. T tried to get there for Sudbury, but Prophet did a good job of holding that puck tight to Nevy's pad. And with 1:12 to go in the Sudbury Wolves power play, still no score. 1:35 left in the first. Comes back to Jolie. That one is steered wide by Nevy. Another good save by her. Pad down and gets a paddle on that. Just steers it to her right. And that's where it is now in the corner. Puck comes out front. Bierman tries to step away from traffic. She does long enough to get the puck out of the zone. Wolves going to throw it back in. Roussel on the back end, trying to get it out. Bierman, nice little tap behind her back. She can't get to it quick enough, and Sudbury turns it back the other way. Sims throws it up to the blue line. Backhander up to Sonnenberg. Handles that and dumps it down in deep behind the Hounds' goal. Roussel reverses. Oh, throws it dangerously to the Sudbury player, Demers. But skipped off of her stick now. Sudbury battling the Hounds, and that's going to be a penalty on Sudbury as White got a stick into the back of Roussel, I believe. And so now we'll have some 4-on-4 for 9 seconds. And then the Hounds will have the advantage on the power play. 32.1 to go in the first period. Hounds will have their first power play chance here in 9 seconds. I think they'll send Atkinson right back out. Dangerous goal scorer for the Hounds. Brown trying to work it out front. Mount there. Puck comes to Hemsworth. Hemsworth going to load up and fire, but good block there by number 10 for Sudbury, Houle. Atkinson does come out. Mount's got it now. So 5-on-4 now. And Mount trying to skate away from the Sudbury player does. Steps in, gets it around the defender, but loses the puck. And it goes to the end boards. Now Atkinson picks it up. She's trying to bring it out front, but a wall of Sudbury defenders there. And the buzzer goes to end the first period, 0-0 to score. Lots of pressure by the Greyhounds in that period. Both teams with some good chances, but the goalies were good. And that's the 0-0 result of the first period. Maybe some nervous clutching of the stick by the goal scorers, but goaltenders showed up, and particularly the Sudbury goaltender. She stood on her head for that. The Wolves, this could easily be a 2-0 game. Neville not tested as often, but ready when she was. 1:27 to go in the power play. Trying to get a name on the Sudbury goaltender. I believe that's Malotzi in net for the Lady Wolves. Wolves with 2 goalies dressed. We'll see if they try to get both in the game or if they'll go one this game, one the next. Hounds just with one tender on the roster, Milana Neviu, so she'll have lots of work this season. Atkinson, Zavril, and Mount back out on the power play to start this second period. Zavril's got the puck now, throws it over in the middle. Atkinson steps around, can't get a shot away, just fans on it. Zavril to Atkinson. She's got a little bit of space there, decides to take it around behind the net. She's looking to find some room, throws it back to the point, but that's intercepted by Sudbury. And puck thrown across the ice off the stick of Weiser, who now has it for the Greyhounds. Zavril, puck goes past the Sudbury player and Zavril all the way down the ice, and that's going to be an icing. 55 seconds to go in the power play for the Hounds. Line changes for both teams. We'll have Prophet and Anthony on the point. Kierman at center with Crosby and Lee to try to get the first tally of the season here on the power play for the Junior Greyhounds. Past Crosby over her stick. Kierman's got it. Good back check. Restool now to Lee in the middle. Lee's got it. And nice play there by the Sudbury defense. Restool comes across. Now Kierman is going to pick it up. Has her stick hooked there by Restool. The Kierman chips it past her, and now it's Lee with it, trying to go up the far boards. And Nanini steers her back. Crosby trying to step up on Restool. Oh, sorry, that's Petit. Petit with the puck now. Big shot, up high, blocker saved by Neviu. 15 seconds to go. In the advantage for the Hounds. And Crosby throws it up. Brown has her stick lifted, and the puck ends up back with Manini, who fires it the length of the ice. That'll do it for the Hounds. Advantage. Or Fiona Prophet now has it. Nice cross-ice pass there. Just a shade ahead of the stick of Sophia Lee. And that will be an icing call, and the puck will come back the length of the ice. I believe one referee called the icing there. The other one waved it off. I believe maybe thought that didn't realize the power play was over. I'm not sure exactly what happened there, but team's back at even strength. Face off to the left of Neviu. Puck comes back to Bois. Big shot from her, but that is wide. Neviu, the pads down. Puck comes out. Hemsworth swipes away at it. Ends up with Sims, and then up to Atkinson. She's got it now. This puck just slides off her stick and ends up with Sudbury. White with it. Good back check by Sims. Hemsworth knocks that away. Maddie Lang pushes it up to Atkinson. Atkinson just chips it off the boards. Sudbury fires it the length of the ice, and that should be an icing call, and it is. 11:50 remaining. Teams playing 14-minute periods this season. The games get a little longer than the ones you joined me on last season. Kierman pushes the puck in the corner. I believe that's where Smith directed it, but nobody home for Sudbury. They have the puck now, and they're coming up the near wall. Gatien with it, steps over, trying to get a shot away. She does, and that Roussel gets a stick on that and steers it wide. Roussel up to Mount. Mount turns, chips it off the boards. Gladue fires it back in. Delayed offside, but Sudbury retreats, and now play continues. Nice pass up to the boards. Zavril chips it out, but Gatien there with a strong stick, and now she's going to have another chance. Gets the shot away off the body of Roussel behind the goal. Roussel falls there, and now there's a player all alone out front. Sudbury, but couldn't control the centering pass. Zavril now turns and throws it out of the zone. Roussel just one hands it up to Mount. Mount's got it now. Pierman up ahead of her, though, and that's going to be an offside call. Both teams get some changes in. Atkinson faces off against Petit. Puck comes out to the middle of the ice for a stool there, but she's got it now. Good back check by Lee. Petit shot, gloved by Neviu. Nice save there by Neviu. Petit wins it back to Manini. Manini has a good shot, and that goes off the iron behind Neviu. She had the glove up, but just missed it. And she gets some help from the goalpost. Anthony steps out. Shot comes through the blue ice, but into the corner. Sudbury now with some momentum here. Angus keeps it in. Petit has it again. Lee throws it over to the wall, and she's going to try to get it out of the zone there, but Petit again there to keep it in. Atkinson backhands it out, but D to D here is the Sudbury, and the puck right back in the Hound zone. Sudbury with some pressure here, and there's Fiona Prophet trying to stick handle past Petit, but no can do. Puck comes up to Lee. Lee gets it to the point, not out. Prophet now off the wall and out, just out of reach of Crosby, and she's going to have to forecheck as Manini retreats. Puck comes up off the stick of Olivia Anthony and right to Dupuis. Anthony trying to chase her down. Big high shot there, and That went off the mesh at the back of the net. Puck comes right out front to Dupuis again, but she didn't see it until too late. Anthony chips it up. Here's Keely Brown for the Hounds. White comes over, cuts her off. White now got the puck on her stick. Sikanling trying to cut back in on Profit. She does. Shot. Save by Neviu. Back in. That one's wide. Sudbury still with pressure. Puck comes back to the point. And a shot, slap pass there. And Sudbury with all kinds of pressure on the Hounds. Kierman throws it over to Brown. Off her stick into the corner. Kierman now with a stick check on Jolie behind the net. Puck comes up the wall. So Maddie Lang, and she's going to retreat. Gives the puck to Hemsworth. Hemsworth throws it back up the middle. Hounds have to clear. Gives the Wolves some time. Puck back down the ice. Hemsworth will pick it up. She turns. Thinks about taking it behind her net, but instead, throws it over to Lang. But Sudbury on a change there and almost intercepted that. Hemsworth now behind the net with it again. Forecheck there by Demers. Puck comes back out front. Onto the stick of Sims. She's got Zavro with her. Puck comes over to Zavro. Zavro gets it over the line. Tries to direct it in on goal. Jolie makes the play on her. Bierman now battling. Zavro ends up backward. Throws in front of the net. There it is. Lang going to have a shot. Steered in on goal. That one's saved. Puck sitting in the blue ice. The goaltender Rizzoli a little casual, or Malazzi a little casual there with it, and almost ends up in an opportunity for the Hounds, but no can do. Still 0-0. Hemsworth tries to make a play. Smith steers a shot towards the goal. Both players a little slow to get to that puck, but Sudbury controls. Hemsworth now trying to get possession. 3 Wolves there. Steered out front. There's Smith. And there's a goal for Sudbury. Hounds back on their heels a little bit, and Sudbury gets possession behind the net. Throw it out front. And Alana Neviu not able to get the pad tight to the post, and I think that went in off her pad and into the net. So it's 1-0. Sudbury Wolves. So Smith with the goal for the Lady Wolves, and it's 1-0. Here comes Roussel. You could feel that pressure mounting after the Hounds had all the pressure in the first period and couldn't come up with a goal. Sudbury with the bulk of the pressure here in the second, and they're rewarded with the first goal of the game. 7:04 to go in the second period. 1-0 Lady Wolves. Petit loses it out of Atkinson. Lee steps across. She's got the puck in her skates. Harassed by Crew. Steers it towards the net. Malazzi tries to get the glove on that, but it goes wide to the back of the net. Crosby battling for it there. Sophia Lee comes across to help out, but the puck thrown up through the middle of the ice. Hounds steered back in, but that'll be a delayed offside, and Sudbury's got time. Right onto the stick of Atkinson in the neutral zone. Atkinson trying to get past Crew, and she's knocked down. Sudbury clears again, and now Aislinn Weiser backtracks for the junior Greyhounds. Off the boards, past Lee. Lee gets a stick on that, now gets a skate on it, and Lee clears. Atkinson maybe getting near the end of her shift, but she's going to battle Angus for it, and the Sioux knocks it into the zone. They're going to say offside, though, or maybe a delayed penalty. I think it's a delayed offside, but Sudbury with numbers. And Roussel almost gives it away there. Puck comes past, and here comes Pierman. Pierman's coming in all alone. Gets the shot away. That one bobbled by Mazzoli, but no harm. Good opportunity there for Pierman, but good back check by Petit. Dupuis with it now for Sudbury. Harassed by Pierman. Weiser blocks the shot. Weiser with it now. Pushes it up to Keely Brown off her stick. Sudbury turns it back. You can tell it's early in the season. Just the pass is not necessarily connecting crisply. Now White. Roussel steps up. White takes a shot. And just up over the pad and under the glove of Nebu, and it's 2-0 for the Sudbury Lady Wolves. Hounds control the puck off the face-off. Keely Brown, they're looking for their first goal here. Shot there, and that one off the skate goes up over the goal. Sims throws it out front. Brown can't get to it. Prophet steps in, smartly throws it into the open corner, and Pierman controls it. 2 Wolves there though. Sims throws it back down off the skate of Pierman. Sudbury is going to get it out. Anthony tries to get it into the zone. Probably good that one got blocked. She threw it in the direction of the Hounds bench, and they were going for a change. Prophet's got a little bit of room. He's going to go for a skate. Throws it up to Brown, and skips past her behind the Sudbury goal. Little room here now for the Wolves. They're going to clear the zone. Pass to Anthony. Prophet steps over to help her out. There's a player alone in front of the net, though, and puck to the side of the goal. Atkinson chips it up to Zavril. Smith steps up on her, and the Lady Wolves keep it in. Atkinson trying to clear it past Gatien. Now Prophet will give it a go, and she does. Up to Mount, but off her stick. I think they wave off the icing as Mount hustles down. I think it went off her stick in the neutral zone. Wolves chip it out of the zone. Poole throws it back in behind the net. There's Prophet. She can't get past Smith behind the net. Prophet throws it up off the stick of Wool. Prophet's got it back, chips it up to Mount. Mount trying to get it out. Can't clear the zone, but she does now. She got ahead of steam. Even Mount steps in. She's going to take a shot up high off the blocker and catch her of the goaltender. He had to throw that up pretty quick to stop a good shot from Mount. Now Atkinson, stick handling, takes the shot. Goaltender steers that wide. Not a lot on that, but there were 2 Hounds in front. Could have been dangerous. Zavril trying to get it to the front of the net. She can't. Battle in front there. Wolves 2-on-2. Hemsworth steps up, tries to clear it. Just took a little bit too long there. And Wolves turn it back, but now it's a 3-on-2. Sophia Lee gains the zone, skates past Gladue, throws it towards the net, and that one dangerous, but wide on the far side. Lady Wolves clear the zone. Restool decides to turn back, throws it out front, but Pierman's there in the middle. Nevu makes the save. Maddie Lang with it now. She's got a little room in the corner, backhands it up, and gets it to Pierman. Pierman chips it past. Now Sienna Crosby's got it with Pierman, Lee trailing. Crosby throws it at the net. Paddle down though by Malazzi, and with 2:12 to go, Lady Wolves still up 2-0. Some better pressure there for the Hounds on the last couple of shifts, but still can't crack. Goaltender Malazzi. Weezer steps up, takes a shot. Ooh, that almost went off the stick in front, but goes wide. Hounds. Wolves with it, clearing the zone. Weezer fire that off the boards and out. And Atkinson chips it. She's got some room. She got Brown with her, and Sudbury player blows a tire, and Atkinson loses the handle. Trying to get the puck back out front. Atkinson got a clear path to the net, and the puck just hopped off her stick. She'll want that one back for sure. Keely Brown makes the play on the near boards. There's a battle for the puck. Stool helping out. 4 Wolves there, and they managed to steer it back down the ice. Weezer has a look over her shoulder, see if anyone's coming. Nobody pursuing for the Wolves. They're going for a change. Weezer's got some room, so she throws it up. That's off the skate, and Brown is going to try to track that down, but it's going to slide all the way down across the line. Brown throws it out front. Dangerous play there. Atkinson right there. Brown gets it out front. Sims trying to get a stick on it. She has her stick hooked by Manini. Dupuis with it. Around Roussel. Roussel almost got it. Nice save by Neveu there, and Weezer right there to slap that puck into the corner. Sonnenberg now with it for the Wolves. Nobody home for the Hounds there, and here goes Ava Mount. She's got a bit of a head of steam. She's working on Bois. Throws it wide of the goal, all the way around and back up the near side to Dupuis. Throws it out front to Sonnenberg, to the middle of the ice anyways. 29 seconds to go in the period. Sonnenberg trying to work it towards the net. She's got it behind, right out front. Shot right into the middle of the Greyhounds logo. Save by Neveu, another save by Neveu. And Dupuis banging away at it there. But Neveu holds the post and keeps the puck out. And that would have been a big goal for the Wolves. Were they able to score with 17 and a half to go in the second period, already up 2-0. Chances for teams at both ends. Atkinson turns it back. Profit tries to get it up to Crosby. Good check there by Smith. Jolie takes a shot. That's wide right. Lee's hustling back to try to cut that off. She does. Anthony, just 2 seconds left, and the period will end with the Wolves on top. 2-0 here in Game 1. Reminder that we will be back with Game 2 at 3:30. But one more period to play in this one. Another 14 minutes. And I think we're going to have a flood, so we will end the broadcast here and we'll pick it back up when we return.